Alright guys, I was wrong about the M12 tools. In theory, these things are awesome. In reality, I don't like using them personally. I much prefer my DeWalts for mechanic tools. I'm going to talk a little bit about why I feel this way. So, a couple months ago I made a video and it was about why I thought these M12 tools are awesome. I had used them for a couple little projects. There's a couple things that were bothering me and I figured I'd just get used to them, but I couldn't get used to them. And after doing some bigger jobs with them, I realized that was gonna drive me nuts. The things I like about these obviously are the size, that they're light and they're small. Most of them are small. I like how small the light is and stuff like that. But there are several things I don't like about them. The main thing is how they fit my hand. It's like the switch seems to be too close to my fingers and I end up knocking it into neutral every time I pick it up. And I made a couple shorts about this, and you know, just to see if this happened to other people, and other people say yes, it happens. But me, I can't stand it. I can't get over it. It's something that it seems to really bother me. So anyway, that was one thing. The second thing is the batteries are just kind of annoying, you know, to switch out and stuff like that. They seem to stick really hard, and I mean, I'm sure that would wear in over time, but it's kind of annoying. I don't like how they are a lot slower. With the specs, I thought, you know, it'll be enough power, I won't really notice a difference, but turns out I do notice a difference, especially on, well, working on cars like I do. I'm not a professional, but I just, when I go to do something, I don't want to feel like my tool is struggling to do whatever it is I do. And I mean, I have a Suburban and it's not, you know, it's 10 years old. I mean, it's not like a pile of rust, but there are some bolts that are harder to break loose and things like that. I'm going to go through one by one and just tell you kind of why I prefer one over the other. Like, so the impact driver, the Milwaukee is, I mean, it's okay, it's fine. I still like the 850 better. It's shorter, it's stubbier. It seems like you can get into places a little bit easier with this one, even though this is a little narrower. And this just seems a lot more powerful and faster. Maybe this one's okay, but from what I've seen, this one's more powerful and I like using it better overall. And I also do the thing where I knock this into neutral all the time. I also don't love that you have to go into neutral to switch gears on some of them, but not others. So this one, you just push the button. With these two, you have to switch it into neutral and squeeze the button twice. I don't like that they're different. I don't like that. It kind of bugs me. Pretty much all the DeWalts have the power, you know, in the same spot. Some are digital, some are physical switches, but at least they're in the same area, and I'm used to that, it being right there, and that's where I like it. Of course, when I grab it, I like that it totally clears the directional switch. That just makes me happy. You know, I don't know what else to say about that. With my 3/8 impact, basically, I use this 923 a lot. I mean, it's so nice. I use it for all kinds of stuff. I'm breaking loose. That's 3/8. If it goes bigger, I step up to the half. But you know, most of the stuff I do, I get it with the 3/8 or my Ratchet, which I'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, this thing it gets stuff loose, but it seems to really struggle on a lot of pretty normal tight bolts, things like that. This is just way more powerful. I think this power is more in line with the stubby impact, and the size is about the same as well, but this is the most powerful impact wrench that you can get at M12 line, and this is what I use for my 1/2-inch impact wrench, and it's like double the power of the M12 stubby. So I just really like it. I know it's big. It can't get into the places that the little M12 stubby can, but you know, I don't use it in confined spaces that much. If I'm doing confined space stuff, it's usually 3/8 stuff, or you know, obviously impact driver stuff, little small screws and things like that. The drill, this drill was fine. You know, this is just a normal drill. Nothing much to say about it. It seemed fine. I like my 800 drill. I have one for mechanic use, and then I keep another one for carpentry use, just because this one gets soaked with oil and stuff, and well, I don't want my carpentry tools smelling like oil when I use them, so that's what I do. The lights, I do like the M12 light better, but I liked using the Ratchet, but now that I have this atomic extended Ratchet, I pretty much can do anything with my ratchets now. I got this one that switches out with a 1/2 inch, and also this one is a sealed head, and it's just a very nice, it works. I thought it would be nice to get into some tighter places with the M12 Ratchet, but in reality, these do get into most of the places that I need to get into. And if you need to torque something down, you got your big torque wrench anyway that you got to squeeze in there. So, you know, it's nice to have a small ratchet. I get it, but I'm doing fine with these, and I like how powerful these are. These can break things loose. They have like 70 foot-pounds, 75 foot-pounds. They can break things loose on their own, which is cool. I mean, maybe a couple little nudges, but they break things loose on their own. They get the bolts out quick. They're pretty awesome. I like them a lot. So yeah, basically I kind of switched back to these to do a brake job this past week, and man, I was just like, holy moly, I love my DeWalt tools and I miss them and I want to use them again. So these are going bye-bye. DeWalt tools just work for me better. In theory, I like these. I would love for these to have worked. I think they're awesome for how small they are, and they're 12 volt and stuff like that. But you know, for me, these are excellent, and I love using them. They're nice to use. DeWalt just came out with the compact right angle die grinder and the straight compact die grinder, and I like using those. I use this a lot for the brake job, and it worked really well. And you know, all this, just everything that DeWalt does here, I like a lot, and so I'm going to stick with them from now on. I do want to hear your opinion on this. I want to see, you know, if you guys have gone back and forth. My main thing is, I don't want to use something just because, you know, I like the color better, or I like, you know, I already have a lot of these batteries, so I want to use them. You know, that's initially why I bought these, but I wanted to make sure that these weren't a lot better. I wanted to try them out to make sure, and I did. I gave them a really good shot, and I'm choosing the DeWalt over the M12 because of a lot of reasons. Power, the way they're built, the way they're made, the way they fit my hand. I like all that better. Let me know what you think. I want to hear your opinion and how stupid I am for choosing DeWalt over Milwaukee. You know, let me know what you think. I like talking about tools, you know. This is fun for me. If you like this sort of thing, I do this a lot. I film myself talking about tools and stuff like that. I would appreciate it if you followed me. That would be really cool. I have more stuff like this coming out. I like to maintain things. I like to build things. This is like part of what makes me happy. I'm a girl dad, so I repair a lot of girl stuff. I build stuff for my girls. I'm going to teach my girls how to do some stuff on their car. Stuff like that's coming. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.